How's it hanging? Web Studios here. Today we're going to be talking about the different kinds of soles for Spider-Man costumes. And no, I don't mean like touching into your soul. I'm talking about shoe soles. The first one we're looking at is my Raimi shoe. As you can see, this one is detached. The shoe itself is not one that you can actually buy. This is a regular Heroes Time shoe, so it has all of the stuff in it. However, I added texturing on the bottom because I thought that it would give it a little bit of extra grip. And due to the detaching one of this costume and how modular it is, I definitely wear this suit out places more because it's so easy to take on and off. So if you guys just so happen to come across outsoles very similar to this, I recommend using it. I just attached it with shoe goo. On this one, you can definitely see that there's shoe goo, but it isn't that noticeable. Next up, we have the classic Heroes Time. You can see this one is definitely worn a little bit. And overall, this is definitely one of the better soles I found. You can even see that there's a little bit of unevenness there to give your heel a little bit of extra support. I definitely think that's a nice addition that they added. It wasn't necessary. However, I'm very confused on why this is there. If anyone knows why, just let me know in the comments. It might be an injection mold. I'm not entirely sure. It feels rubbery. I mean, it's the same material as the sole. So if anyone knows, leave it down in the comments. Overall, this is really a fantastic design for a shoe, and I couldn't recommend it more. Next up, we have Liking Cosplay. As you can see, it's kind of like slippers. It doesn't really provide you much protection as it provides you comfort, which isn't really necessary when wearing a Spider-Man suit, because you definitely don't want just comfort, you also want protection, because the entire point is to make sure that your costume doesn't get ripped up, and neither do your feet. This does not provide it, and it also is very slippery due to the fact that there's nothing inside to keep your feet from slipping out. Overall, this one is definitely the least good, and I do not recommend it. Very lastly, we have Zentai Zone or print costume. This is actually my Reed Richards costume. This is probably my second or my first. It is tied with the new Heroes Time because it has more weight, and it feels more like a shoe. It's hard to describe, but it is definitely a different kind, and as you can, I mean, it's completely lined, there's nothing on it, which definitely leaves a little bit to be desired, because I definitely like sole designs. Like, for some reason, the TASM 2 suit and the Homecoming suit, I really like them. I really like the soles. I definitely think that this overall is probably one of the better designs that we've seen, because it provides grip. It provides, a blank canvas. If you wanted to use Plasti Dip or paint or something to give it your own design, this is probably the best one to start with. However, I do think that Heroes Time provides better support and more comfortability. Definitely a great shoe. Alright everyone, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to go in our description, check out our Patreon, check out our Discord and our Instagram. We recommend you check out them all because there is different content on each one. The music in this video is of course also listed in the description. Remember, with great power comes great responsibility. Have a nice day.